I am from the back of the room. It was a long birth. It started with that, and it was never really got better. I've had a rough life from the beginning. Started with that, and then I actually blew out my knee taking my very first step. That was the next thing I remember. My first memory. I had to learn to walk through physical therapy. I'm the first one that had to walk with little crutches. I don't know if this is funny, but you think of a baby with cute little crutches. I just like miniatures, mostly dollhouse stuff. But when I see a kid with little crutches, I am like, no, that's pretty cute. Not that I want kids to get hurt, but just a kid that's like, 3 more surgeries. He's got glasses and a top hat and a bow tie. What's this baby have to be wearing for you guys to like this joke? Yep, rough life. Rough life. A lot of that going around at the house. Just pointed at booze. Yep, rough from the beginning. I know looking at me you'd think this guy's born with a silver spoon up his ass, but who does that, you know? Put spoons in their ass. No one, really. It could be plastic, I'd still look at you funny. Yep. Actually, my mom told me the ice cream man only plays music when he's out of ice cream. So, pretty rough life from the beginning. Very cruel, subtle abuse. We weren't allowed to turn on the air conditioning one time. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. It's about my 5 minutes. That'd be funny. Funny way to leave stage. Unorthodox beginning, even more unorthodox dismount. And I do compare comedy to gymnastics, because you really are doing a bunch of flips and spins up here, right? Except it's just your mouth, so it's nothing like gymnastics. So let's remember that sentences can be misleading. You know, as I leave tonight, it would be terrific, just this 20 feet here, if you could guys just not make eye contact with me. I'm glad these are empty. I like to lob my jokes over a comedy moat, and I'm going to go ahead and lower the microphone just to see if bad posture can give me even less power up here. No, everything's great. I had a great day. I was driving, the Eagles, the band is called, did you know the band is called Eagles, not the Eagles? Just all Eagles? Come on, those guys. I don't like that band. Never did. I don't think anyone my age likes the music of the Eagles, just because it makes us think of our dads driving drunk, you know? Wind in the hair. Eye of the Tiger came on the radio recently, and it's funny, that's kind of a cheesy song, but no one's above getting all excited when Eye of the Tiger comes on. You get all stoked. And you never know when it's coming on, though. No one owns Survivor and consciously puts it in. It just pops up on the radio, and you're like, fuck yeah, now's the day. Today's the day. But you never know what you're going to be doing, though. Usually Eye of the Tiger comes on, and I just end up eating hot soup too fast. I've never hunted. I held a gun once, but it scared me and I dropped it. And I went fishing recently. I couldn't even fish. I'm squeamish even fishing, but I went over here. You know where it was. I just pointed. I went over here fishing. You charter a boat. Everyone gets on it. Some of them are professional fishermen, and they give you a pole. You have to buy a license. And in this trough, they have the bait, and the bait is live sardines. Like, they're already alive fish with squid, little squid. It's all alive. So you have to kill that by hand with a hook. That, you know, I wasn't even ready for this version. You have to be like, hey, how's it going? Right in the head. And it was not easy for me, but I started to get used to it, and I grabbed this lively sardine. I'm like, here's a winner. And I hooked a big hook, and I hooked him, and I swear this happened. I cast the pole, the bait, the hook, all of it at once. And this bird flew by, just like an albatross or just a seagull that really took care of himself. So this muscular, beautiful white bird just came down and swallowed the bait, like I saw go down his neck. And then I'm just fucking standing there flying a bird like a kite. I didn't know what to do. I started reeling him in and, running along. It's funny because when you catch a fish, you run along the boat and everyone's like, but then they looked at my line and it's a bird. And I'm just like, I gotta save him. I was crying, because my fishing just got elevated to hunting. Now I'm killing a bird. And nothing will do it faster than a hook being drugged through his gizzard. And I don't know all the organs, but I know I was killing him just from the squawking. But I wanted to get him in there. I was trying to get my finger in the beak. He was like that far away, and then the head fishing man, I think that was he clipped it, and then he flew away. And I was like, oh, God, is he going to be okay? He's like, oh, fuck no. He just swallowed a giant hook. He's dead. He's a dead bird. You killed a bird. I'm like, I don't care much for birds anyway. I do, though. I feel bad. I don't understand them as a pet, right? Do you understand birds as a pet? Is that fun for anyone? Hey, bird, how about I buy you, put you in a cage your whole life, and I just kind of watch. On the other side of the room, what do you say, bird? No, no. Thank you. That's one of my characters. Characters. Character? Yeah, I do a lot of characters. Mostly for charity. There's chids out there. Some of them are just children. Fuck that job. Anyway, that's why I start my charity characters for children and chids. But the point is birds. If I had a parrot, I think I'd teach him to say, help, I used to be a man and a curse was put on me. I miss my wife. And everyone would be like, wow, cool bird. Now, that's not the strongest joke I have, but it's the one I wanted to do right then. And you know what? I think I've proven tonight that comedy isn't just about laughs. You want to make people think, like, why did I just poke my own eye? Think about that. Could you hurt? And I consciously did it. Again, no eye contact. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here. It'd be funny if right then I just put on a condom. I swear that's what I'm saying. Well, I gotta go. That's about my set. You guys have been great. Not tonight, but in your lives at some point. Thanks. I've been Chris Fairbanks. Thank you.